Next year is an election, and so of course efforts to disenfranchise as many voters as possible are proceeding in states around the country. We've got an update today on Wisconsin's effort to disenfranchise literally hundreds of thousands. And joining us now to discuss, Emma Vigeland joins us on the Damage Report once again. Hey, Emma.
Hey, how are you, John?
Glad to have you here. Let's talk a little bit about Wisconsin. The Wisconsin Elections Commission recently sent letters to nearly 234,000 voters warning them that they needed to re-register in order to remain on the voter rolls because they either changed their address recently or are believed to have. Now, the letter initially did not set any sort of deadline. The commission had set at one point 1 year, but the conservative Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty filed a lawsuit arguing that the commission is required to remove those voters within 30 days, which of course is a very short timeline for hundreds of thousands of people to get this done. So that seems controversial, but Ozaukee County Circuit Judge Paul Malloy, who was appointed by Republican Governor Scott McCollum back in 2002, agreed with this complaint, ruled that they must remove everyone within 30 days if they won't re-register. Now, this is obviously a lot of voters in absolute terms. It's also a lot for the gap that there tends to be in these Wisconsin elections where the Democratic governor won by less than 30,000 votes. Trump beat Clinton in 2016 by fewer than 23,000 votes. They're removing hundreds of thousands. What do you think about that?
Yes, and I mean, is this? I didn't actually catch this from the article, or maybe I missed it. Are these notices coming through the mail?
Yeah. So initially, the letter I believe was sent through the mail.
Who's more likely to check their mail more frequently and live or die by the mail? Older voters, and older voters tend to vote Republican, and the Republicans are going to be advantaged in this situation, as they almost always are with these voter purges. And it should be noted, as you did when you were reading the Salon article there, that the judge who ruled on this was appointed by a Republican, and that's really the secret insidiousness of a lot of what goes on in our democracy. So for people who argued, oh, 4 years of Donald Trump would actually create a better scenario for progressives, well, maybe on some sort of team sense where it's team A versus team B, but when it comes down to actually decisions that affect everyday people, Trump is appointing judges left and right. And then you see this on the state level with Republicans in Wisconsin appointing judges like this who are going to agree with these far right positions. So it's quite discouraging.
Thank you for watching this clip from the Damage Report. For more content from the show and access to TYT Network members only exclusives, go to tyt.com/Brooke. Wait, no, it's tyt.com/John. Go to tyt.com/John to sign up.